peeps, and welcome back to the next episode of our City Skylines adventure. As you can see, the game is running again. I did, a little, lots of changes. So first of all, I removed lots of the industry we placed in the last episode because we are not going to let this grow right away because we have no industrial demand. Instead, we are going to use the remaining industrial demand to actually create that's gonna be tricky, isn't it? I want to get from here to over there. So this is connected. And we're later going to have trouble here. Anyway. So instead I want to have the actual demand to be put into mostly farming. Because we definitely need farming again to not run out of crops on our field, like our crop storage here. And also set up these because we definitely want to have some crops for these factories around here. So they get their stuff. But it looks like... And also I stopped all the warehouses for the processed stuff because we just are going to have like one of those extractors for each of these raw material storages to just slowly fill them up. So main city does not have necessarily to send trains to the station to, fill them up. Instead, those single units could do that. So, great music at the beginning. Hey, 4 people already in there. Awesome. So, today's project is going to involve a lot of rearrangements. First off, I really have to check whether everything runs. I mean, I let it run for a while and it seems to work, but I really have to make sure. Totally forgot to save when attaching that power line there. So let's first get rid of that thing. We don't need that. So what I want to do now is moving all these facilities somewhere else. And by somewhere, I mean over yonder, probably. Just get them out of the way. Besides the farming industry, which we needfully could put like around here-ish. This is getting traffic, that's awesome. And we have new industry coming up here, that's awesome as well. And we will have to redo these roads and replace that, yada yada yada. Let's first move the farming, like the main farm building and all that stuff over into that area. So I of course want a small pencil and then the industrial thing. And then we are just going to extend that kind of over here-ish. Right? Does it make sense to have this close to those fields? I guess so. So, main farming building. Where do you go? You are quite big, aren't you? Looks good to me. That thing is pretty narrow, so that could have a spot here. Yeah, closer to the fields here. That's probably a good thing. And that is the maintenance building. Nah, doesn't fit. Fits here though. Actually, let's... You know, let's put it down here, but then let us move it to the side. Just by a smidge. And then let's reset the object. So it actually takes this place. And then we move a parking lot here in between. Haha. Parking, always welcome, right? There we go. Like it. Okay, so question is what to do with that thing. More parking. More parking. Yes. Do I have a... That's a 2x3. I should have a 3x4. Yes. Awesome. That works for me. Okay. So, not done, right? But we are going to get there eventually. So, as far as I know, I can now right click and remove the rest of the area, which we do no longer need. Cut it here. Shrink that down. Yes, works for me. And then remove it from this area and it still would be in the same area. Nice. So we've taken care of that. Yeah. Now for forestry, I am thinking eventually we are going to rearrange that and put it there. For now, I just want to put it like over yonder. Just hold on. There's stuff growing that is not supposed to be here. You are a processing building. You are Mary's livestock. Yeah, those like the vanilla ones. Amy's Baking Company, that is also a processing building. You are not allowed here. This is Orchard. Yeah, this is Mary Livestock. This is Orchard. Okay, yeah, those are well. I like them. We are getting more of those here. Ah, I still zoned. Actually, let's get rid of that stuff. So we need to get rid of that as well. So the game is actually regrowing its farming stuff. So those are going to use the highway to deliver to these, and these are using the close proximity to the lemonade factory and the bakery. So yeah, that's a good one. Hey Black Sabbath, how's it going? Welcome. Nice to read you. Thanks for tuning in, man. Okay, so far so good. Now, this is ore industry. This is the maintenance building, and I think those two are the other ones. Yeah, ore would actually fit in nicely here. Let's expand the industrial area a bit and see if we can fit them in there. Eventually also over here-ish. So, that is the workers' barracks. The workers probably want to be closest to this path that leads down here. I mean, if we put it here and then redo the pass, that could be a good thing. Or put parking next. Let's put parking next to it. That's also a good idea. So workers barracks here, parking. There we go. I mean, we already have a big parking lot here, but whatever. So then maintenance. You probably want to go here. I don't know why this is happening. Let's just delete that. And let's also adjust the landscape here a bit accordingly. So, how are you doing, Stefan? I hope you had a nice start into the week. I definitely did. Yeah, I like this. Let's also create such a thing here. You know, like... Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. What do you mean? Pretty good. Like, not drastically horrible, or... main building, yes, I want to move that. Main building goes... Main building goes... Probably here? Or there? I'll just move it here for now. You are all still in the area? Yes. Good. Awesome. Like it. Okay. Then let's put forestry. You know what? Let's just go like... yeah. Let's put it over there. Not being, you know, super creative about it. It's just for now. It probably will be redone. Actually, I know that it probably will be redone. So I'm not going to do extensive care work here. Hold on, you are supposed to be on the lower ground. To terrain height? Yes. Thank you. Forestry is just... Hold on. No. Go away. Forestry is just very bulky and everything. So, worker barracks... Not in industrial... Ah, right. There was something. I recall we have to do stuff before doing other stuff. Okay, let's remove that. And then bring that over. And this is oil then, right, I recall. So, let's move that. And then please forgive me, I'm very... How to say that? Paranoid about everything working out. So I'm just putting it there for now. And then I actually want to check on That's the maintenance building. Maintenance. Let's move that last and let's give that an extra road. Hello? Come on. Thank you. Awesome. Hello, game. What's wrong? Alright, cool. So let's pick that and move that down here. Let's remove all the greenery here. Hold on, remove, not paint. So those trees are part of the asset, okay. And then let's move the how long is that going to be? It's probably about right, isn't it? Like such. Let's see if that fits. Not quite. More like that. Hello. Hold on. Why are you not painting? Ah, no, it has. Okay. I was just confused whether I already toggled, you know, the... Now that works. Good. And now let's just repaint all that forest here. As said, it's probably not going to stay that way. But this way we have it out of the way and can work here. Now oil. Oil is interesting. Because kinda need to think of something. So that's maintenance. That is the main building. Not in industry area. Yeah, I know. But the others would then perfectly fit in there. There. Yeah, works for me. So main building goes... Ah, right. Main building goes... somewhere around here-ish. Just trying to keep it in the area, you know. And then workers. Is that workers? Yes. Workers, obviously, we want to have close to the station somehow. Actually, here's the thing. we will eventually have to remove some of this oil production. Just because, let's check, like 90% full, 67% full. So I want to make some space, like put that worker barracks down here. Let's remove these and that one. And let's see if we can fit the worker barracks in here. That's the one, right? Yeah. No, we can't. It's too long. We could put it in like that. That's probably a good call. So let's remove this one and that one. And then extend the industry area further. Like that. And actually remove that. And then move the worker barracks over there. And then let regrow a bit. Actually, I probably do not want these 1x1s. But these they can retake. So we lowered the amount of oil that is produced. And then the maintenance building we are going to move not too close to the mountain because that would be unrealistic. Like such. This gives a nice area to develop around here. Should we ever need it. I doubt it though, because we are kind of producing too much right now. And because of that, I also have to remove a few of those and dezone them. So just small adaptations. Woody's wood, like, yeah, remove Woody's wood here. And a small one. There we go. Because forestry was not that big compared to the others. So we removed 2 big ones from here. We removed plenty of smaller ones, 1 bigger one over here. That's alright, and farming has to regrow anyway. We just have to keep an eye on it so nothing bad happens over there. So this would be our first adjustments. Now let's quickly check. Since that is all running, okay, so this entire area is covered. Good. This entire thing is covered from that one. Good. Desk care. Perfect. Fire. Good. Police. Alright. Yeah, those two do a splendid job over there. I'm kind of a little bit worried about this area. So eventually we will have to put in, yeah, so this is all gray here. Gladly we have a bit of space left there. So I want to use that to make this greener-ish. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's import and export. So those are importing. Not cool. This is importing, not cool. Those are still importing, yes, because we had it started with the ore issue, right? You guys are pretty busy, that's alright. You are importing for no apparent reason. Because we should have enough exports. Yeah, you're also exporting like crazy. Exporting. Yeah. Let's check imports on the island, because that could be critical. That's alright, I guess. Just a few buildings. What's happening here? Not enough customers? Really? Okay. It's not about the city's attractiveness, isn't it? Is it? Leisure. I mean, you're not sitting next to a hotspot. I'll give you that. But park areas and that should actually cover it. Let's quickly check. Not nature, like shopping. Nature is high, shopping is high, business is... Oh, okay. Sightseeing is high, shopping, business, nature. Yeah, eventually you need a little something. Just a little, like something like that, and that's a 3x4. Do we have another 1x2? Yes. 2x1, I mean. So now you have a little bit more park-ish stuff around you. What's happening here? Why are you still... Crime shouldn't be an issue. You should not have any issues regarding trash. Because all those pedestrian areas have the policy deliver everything. Deliver everything. So yeah, that should solve itself. Oh, probably hardly gets visited. Over here. Not enough customers. So you know what I do now? The game hasn't run for very long. Let's just give this another update. Let's save here. Let's quickly check on our transport lines if the actual city is not importing or something. That looks all good. What's over here? Right. We can fix that. There we go. So what's your issue? Too few customers. Well, it's going to get better if we increase the amount of, you know, citizens. It will get better again. Not now though. You are still having issues with police, haven't you? Okay, let's, you know... Hey, evening! How's it going? Thanks for tuning in, man. Wow, da eine Postin. Evening. GM. Where would I want to build a post office? Yeah, post. Let's quickly check how post is going. I don't think we require it though. Yeah, we have one. Yeah. Probably should have one. You're right. Post office. Actually, I'll place one in the hopes that later we are going to find a better spot for it. And then we are also going to take that one and move that over into that area. Let's quickly see. I like to have it in those corners, kind of, because of the nice look, you know, when they have this nice corner thing, if you put them into a corner like this, with the stairs and the door. Okay, now. Yeah, we have to do something about this area's medical and such. Let's quickly check. So I want a clinic over here. We need desk care. Desk care would be a perfect fit here. We need police. A small one. Let's put police here. And fire, also the small one. Let's put that here. What else do we need? Police, fire, desk care, medical care. Then post office, we have that. You know what? I know what. Something to relax. And then also a grill for our hard workers. I love this asset. Like so cute. So cute. Yeah, that makes sense to me at least. Yeah, the shaded walkway has this walkway here. Like it. So they have parks, all the good stuff. Okay. Now with that setup, I paid big emphasis on keeping this sideline of the statue, you know, looking down the entire city up to the... Hold on, we have an issue. We have a big issue. What's wrong? Okay, Interesting, alright. How come we are using so much power? Okay, let's see. All of our big towers, those are connected. These are connected. This connects over there. Ah, I know what's wrong. We remove this. So all this generated power from here can no longer hop over there. Okay, So we definitely have to fix that. How to do that? You know what? I have kind of an idea. Stop doing that. Actually, let's get lost of that. Yeah, kind of. No. Actually, let's redo that. First by a straight, right? And then by something like this, right? And then we are going to pull this down. And then we pick up our special tools to go from here to there and hit that, and this should work wonders. I mean, it's still steep, right? But way better than it was before. And no, there's no parking allowed. How do these cars even get here that fast? Hold on. No parking, no parking. Let us put an actual park here, and I want, let's upgrade this like such, so this gets its thing, and then let's put that thing like somehow in there, and then of course we are going to move it. I mean, it's just a little oasis within the industrial area, right? But I like the idea. Let's reset this thing. Great, awesome, works for me. Let's give that a little grill so they can actually, you know, eat something here. And then let's do, actually, can we, there are, no, 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 no. No. Yes. Let's make this okay. So how to do that? I want a table. Oh, these are good. Single size. Then a push in between. Yes. An order here. Other big tree over there. Maybe big bush here. And okay, would you like Game is pissing me off right now. These restrictions. I'm playing on a PC, I don't have these restrictions. Shut up. So, let's move that here. I mean, of course, you could drive off here if you are suicidal, but you would harm the bushes. Like, pick a better place for your ill ideas. Let's put this a bit further back, I feel. How about we turn this around? Put that like such. And then have we a... Actually, in this case, I probably want to use a gravel way. Let's do that, and then let's like such, and then like over there. Yeah, so I like, you know, some of them are a bit shaded. Actually, we need another tree here. We definitely need another tree here. Something smaller, probably. Yeah. So proper shade, little grill. You know, something to relax. And then let's give this a little parking. Just so parking is over there. Now let's check for power. Haha! Way better. This should solve our issue. Pretty good. A little tired, yeah. Hold on. So yeah, all the love the older style service buildings, police and fire etc. Much nicer than vanilla. Yes, but pretty modern city here. So and the thing is, like in this case, actually, I did not pick like those because they would be way bigger and they wouldn't fit in here. Which is why I just picked these, you know, because they just have this 3x4 footprint, and the bigger ones have like a 4x5. So for this area, because it's so dense, yeah, well, pretty much that was the reason in the entire city, kind of. I hardly have used the older fire things. What I have used those is even crazier stuff. That's a fire station. And why doesn't it show? That actually is a police station. No, healthcare it was. Healthcare, right. Healthcare, sorry. So where's the police station in this area? Just wondering. Ah, over there. Aha. So here I picked also a larger model. Which one is that? I think that's that one. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. So here I picked the headquarters, but the older ones. Kind of, if that makes sense. So yet I try to use a little bit of variety in the city. So now that we have removed all that, we still need a spot for the sightseeing bus and the bus depot. By the way, our only bus depot in the city for... let's quickly check. 120 different bus lines. Well, not entirely. Some numbers got removed, like the lines 1 to 7 are not existing anymore, 11 and 12 is not existing anymore, but you get the idea. Actually, we need to remove that one. Now that I'm looking at it, how can we do that? We can go in here. No. That's no. We can click on that one, and that should give us the bus line, and then we go like that. Bam, done. Yeah, you sorry. You will be sorry even more when I'm done. Okay. So here we have a service point, which we still need to fix. Then buses. Do bus stations create any pollution? No. Do the sightseeing bus station create pollution? No. Good. You are prime candidates for a spot right next to the fields. Oh. That actually would work for me, but not at this position. I definitely want to move you over by one. There we go. So they don't need anything. And then we have that. You know what? Let's quickly check. Line details. You are transporting people. Wow. Wow. So the helicopter thing does transport people. I'm really wondering, like, where should we put that? This has power, right? Yeah. Where should we put that? Like, probably somewhere here. Oh, that bridge is not too inviting to pull a road below that. Why are there trains standing here? You are moving, okay. You are not moving because this train is coming in. Okay, yeah, I dig that. That's alright. But now you should be. Holy crap, where are all those trains coming from? I mean, is this ending anytime soon? Hold on. Something's going wrong here. So, West Freight Distribute. Alright. Where do you want to go? Hillside Station. Where do you want to go? Cargo Train Terminal. No. You want to go here. Oh yeah, let's yeah, that I can't leave that way. So how are we going to call this soon to be done industrial area? IND for industrial. Any ideas? Hold on, let's read chat a bit. Footprint does matter a lot. Can't use Finder Street Railway. Would be too big. Can't use Flinders Street Railway. Yeah. Code and reacts. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, why do we have a problem? I don't see the problem. I just need to rename this. So this is IND. I want to go with something like independent because it has no road connection to the rest of the network. But actually that's so yeah, I want, you know, it has no road connection to the rest of the city. Like the rail is the only way in and out. Let's name this. So I like my first instinct was to call it IND for industry and then independent, but that would be like kind of be weird. So I'm thinking, yeah, I really need suggestions here. So this is IND3. That is 1. That is 4. That is 2. This is processing. This is East 1, East 2, East 3. This is cargo hub. Yes, of course. I mean, how else? And then we have the stations here. This is red light. That is Parkside. This is academic supply. This is monumental. West Freight Distribute. Hillside and Old Town. And up here we have Airport Cargo Train Station. Yes, sure, makes sense. How did we name IND Airport? Yeah, also works. Yeah. Let me quickly check. Trade traffic. Disconnected. Yeah. Totally get it. So IND disconnected. That works. Thank you. Yes, something not starting with IND works. Disconnected works very well. I just need to, name them because I really want to know where stuff is going. So those want to get there. Now this should be the last train that's coming out of there, am I right? No follow-up, yes. So let's let this run a bit. Actually, let's save because we made some changes. And then it should rectify itself in a second. So you want to go Hillside Station, go, go, go. There we go. You want to go IND disconnect, go, go, go. You want to go IND disconnect. Ah, okay, yeah, I see a pattern here. IND disconnect, yeah, Airport cargo train station, alright. IND disconnect, alright, yeah, get it. So why are you guys stopping? So where do you want to go? IND airport. Yeah, you just slip by, that's alright. Now IND disconnect is going to cause, yeah, stuff that wants to go to cargo hub, that's alright. Which can't process right now. But now this train can go, while this train should be able to pass as well. Yep. Works for me. Now you want to go airport, nice. You want to go airport, go away. You want to go IND disconnect. You want to go Old Town. You want to go Hillside. Yeah, eventually, I should have put more effort into planning those, this cross here. But my thinking is, like, once they all established, it shouldn't be that much of a deal anymore. Because then pretty much this station is hardly going to receive stuff. It is more going like to send stuff out. And that is not going to happen on a super frequent basis. So there should be enough time for trains to clear this junction. Because most of the time they're just passing by, driving north, you know. So you should go now. Yeah, thank you a lot. So, okay. No problem. Everything solved. Alright, cool. Let's check. Yeah, we have power again. All cool again. Yeah, awesome. How is power, by the way? Yeah, so we have about 600 left. That should do a thing for a while. So actually, where is our... There. Airport industry, let's look. You are really sending people. Let's delete this line. Yeah, we don't know, no longer need it. And then let's also delete air traffic here. Let's also delete the helicopter pathways. Hello, we need to see them. Thank you. So, like that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, disappeared. We are going to eventually re-establish a helicopter line somewhere, but I didn't actually... Okay, well, game sound is really loud right now. Should probably start talking when not demolishing stuff. Let's get rid of this. There we go. So now I should probably starting when not demolishing stuff. Yeah, that probably would be a good idea. Right. This has to be in a. This has to be in a service zone. Am I right? Yeah. Which one is that? Pedestrian zone. That one. Let's think about this. Where should we put that? Would you go there? You wouldn't, but I'll make you. So about here. By the way, should you be asking yourself why I'm always like first move and then reset the object? The thing is, stuff like this normally wouldn't attach, wouldn't allow me displacement because they want to secure that the buildings are attached to the road. But they are still attached to the road because even if the road would come down here, they would still find a connection. So I am like kind of circumventing this these restrictions by moving them over, and then because like those would be occupied double, I then reset the object in order to make them properly take the tiles below it. So otherwise, if you would, for example, try to zone or had zoned here before, that zoning would still exist. So if the zoned industry would grow, it would grow into that building, and I want to prevent that. Yeah, that's basically the only reason. Hold on, let's see what is chat right. Trains are hypnotic in this game when working well. Yeah. They all seem to be vehicle based. They are. Let me quickly finish here and then we hop over to the island, alright? So I'm going to remove that. That was a mistake. So which zone was that? I guess that one. Okay, now we have to, let's leave that there. We have to sync a little bit. I can extend it here. It should not interfere with those buildings. And I must not zone anything here. That should do it. I just must make sure that there is nothing to come. Industry. That should work well. Let's... hold on. Okay, so I let me quickly check something, please. You better drive in there, or you get deleted. Well done. Yeah, that's all right. And you better behave as well. Now would be a good idea. Sorry, I have to do some housekeeping here. Yeah, nowadays should be driving through again. Okay. Why do we have so many half-empty trains here? Like, get lost. Thank you. Now you should be starting rolling again. Yes. So now it should work again. What are you? Okay, yeah, outside connections are a big issue on this map. Also, like, yeah. Let me quickly show you. All over the map, I have each of those blobs are around 5,000 citizens. Okay? There. Standing densely packed, right? And not getting into the city in time. Not sure why, but this really goes into, what was it, 0 or O? L? There we go. Like counter object data limit. So we are pretty much close to the maximum of the citizen instances. Citizen instances is basically what we would see here. So this station normally has, or in the back, has served 1,800 people. But because of so many of them stuck at the edge of the map, pretty much also our entire cycling thing is also running down again. I do not know what caused this spike. In the past, I was able to, you know, use it using it's the traffic manager options here, maintenance, reset stuck sims, vehicles, yada yada. Did all that, and that caused one spike, but the main part of the citizen units seem to be kind of stuck at the edge of the map. So yeah, which is why the city hardly feels alive anymore. Gladly, vehicles are not affected that much because we still have kind of a lot. Where is it? Vehicles active. We still have like kind of 5,000 vehicles able to, you know, do their thing. Hold on. Let me quickly read up. Lol. Yeah, I mean, that's City Skylines. The tragic thing is, for example, yeah, housekeeping. Okay, whenever there is such a thing here, I can tell you now, I am pretty sure there should have been. Let's see if we find one on another station. This is also a good candidate. If it is used, it isn't. Let's see over here. No, works perfect. Anyway. So I have to, hold on. Sneeze. Oh. Oh God. Don't you hate it when you feel like you know you need to sneeze and then it's not coming? Let me quickly. Damn, not going away. Anyway, like normally when you have such a traffic build-up here, that is because I have postal trucks which are trying to deliver mail to one of those service points, driving into the cargo train station, driving back out, driving back in, driving back out, driving back in, and this way like building such a big mess up. I do not know, but it seems like at some point the game is trying to despawn them. Actually, I activated despawning for trains because of this edge of the map thing. So they can actually despawn if they don't find a real way out. But in the city itself, I'm really making care that everything runs as smoothly as possible. So now, if you are fascinated by looking at trains, let me quickly show you what's going on here. Oh, that's quite off the backlog. Hey, what's going on? You all have free reign to, you know, go. It will self-rectify itself, no issue here. Let's watch this dissolve. So now, pedestrian zones. I'm just gonna talk about it. There are certain buildings which you can put on pedestrian passes. These include fire, police, medical, desk care, not postal. Postal, also postal you must not put into the pedestrian area. You have to put postal on neutral ground, like not in a pedestrian area, next to a pedestrian area service point. Otherwise, the pedestrian area is taking care of the post office's needs, but the post office doesn't get mail. Also, if you put a train station within a pedestrian area, this train station will only deliver, sorry for that, to facilities and buildings within this pedestrian area. So knowing where to have to put neutral ground and where to have to put stuff within the pedestrian area is critical. The funny thing is, like, those trains are always just checking like the route before them, if that is free. So if one train wants to go down here and the other wants to go straight here, both get the route in front of me is free, so they both are like crossing all over the place. Not really, no. It's like, you know, it's just a little hiccup. Normally this works very, very well. But once the system like comes to a halt, like with what we had over there, let me quickly zoom out a bit. Hello games, stop. Like, keep running smoothly, thank you. Like, because we had this over here, Once there is a build-up of trains, it kind of needs a while to, you know, getting stuff sorted out. But it will self-sort it out. At some point. Now keep going. And it will not despawn those trains, because they always know they have a way to get out of here. And that's the thing, like West Freight Distribute now requires more trains, but it seems like they are... Okay, here's the thing. The more stations I add within the industrial area, where trains can actually drive into the station and then getting repurposed by the station for a different trip, the more trains are being kept within the system. Which is why all the trains heading into the city are driving on one-way train tracks. So, like all the trains doing deliveries to train stations which then serve the city are one-way. Meaning those trains are then despawned in the city. Otherwise, you could not handle this train network in a city of this size. Because, I mean, see this highway? Yeah, that's pretty much no traffic for like 150k, right? Like, and even in the city, if you have a look, I mean, the roads are pretty much all green, and then you come over to the industry area and you go like, holy crap! But that was the purpose, actually, like having the city not taking care of cargo or freight. Yeah, that is always busy. And this is a bad location for such a thing. Anyway, what's going on here? Oh, red light is busy again. The cool thing is, these red zones, they are always shifting. Yeah. Those are always red, but they are like, that is, like if you find trains, fascinating to fascinating to watch. We should probably do this instead. Does it even accelerate? Doesn't, right? Whatever, let's put it down, back to normal. I always play at half speed, kind of. Yeah, it doesn't change a thing, right? Well, whatever. Anyway, hold on, let's read chat. Okay, so a big thing, okay. You need stations with more, okay? Is it worth having mega blocks for pedestrian areas like Barcelona? It is worth it in real life, because if you have visited them, sorry for just pausing the game, I'm just, yeah, let's actually look at pedestrian areas. You can't bring the concept of a real mega block over into City Skylines. That is not possible just because of the way how assets and such work. A mega block in Barcelona in City Skylines would have about the size of... Is there a tool that I could use? I would like something like to draw an area. let's use streets then. So you need to know, like, those mega blocks are like, depending on which one it is, 100 to like 200 meters long. So 10 units would be, one unit is 80 meters. So that's 80. So Megablock would start around here, but then go up to like there. So that's a street around it, right? Within are not only residentials, within are shop level, park level, school, medical care, pretty much everything built up to a modern height. Have you seen screenshots of Barcelona? Like those buildings are like 5 stories around, if not even higher. But those 5 stories are interconnected through the entire block. Yes, yes, they have this stuff. Like they have roof parks, they have like most of them have like a atrium like inner opening with pedestrian passages and then shops on the lower levels. Most of them even have stations of sorts, subways, not at the corner of the roads, within the thing. You know what I mean? So also then tram is like coming out there and or going straight through there, yada yada. It is like each of them is individual. Like none two are the same. But pretty much the concept is to have a block where people can reside, shop, and get all the services they require for daily living, and then out of a block, a very fast public transport commute to whichever part of the city they would want to. Okay? This is the basic concept of mega blocks. And you can't rebuild that in City Skylines because like there is no police station with another 4 floors above them for 2 clinic floors and 2 residential floors. Like it's just not in the game, right? And yeah, each structure is then individually like sort of, okay, how do we make, like, keep footpaths as short as possible? How do we keep logistics as short as possible? Where do actually lorries supply this entire block at a central point? Also have garbage collection for the entire block at a central point. All that stuff. Should be about 12 in 20th century. Should be 2 with gaps, but went full square in 20th century. Yeah, I've seen those squares. I don't know what you mean by should be and then those 2 lines actually. But, you know, whatever. Now, the thing is, what kind of annoys me, like the Spanish put some real thought into this entire system. And it kind of seems to work. I'm not up to date. I just followed the initial planning and then building of some of those. And like the effort that went into the planning. And the thing is, then some City Skylines YouTubers come around and they titled their video, yeah, building mega blocks in City Skylines, and you go like, no, you are just painting big grids and call them mega blocks. That's not the same thing. And this is kind of, sorry to say that, I don't want to bash anyone, but if you compare the effort that went into the planning in real life to what some City Skylines YouTubers are doing, it's just not comparable. Sorry, end of rant. Let us have a look. Chat is... Are there any archaeology? Nah. But archaeologies are pretty much what those mega block structures are in Barcelona. Like, they are acting like archaeologies from the original SimCity. Well, not industrial-wise. It's mostly just the residential, and actually, some of them had bee farms on the rooftops, because the rooftops at most points... Holy crap, why is the game slowing down? There is no train traffic jam, is there? No. You guys just hover along here. Go, do it. So yeah, they're also doing light farming, planting and such stuff in those mega blocks. So yeah, that's really cool. Sadly, no real farming mega block, but I guess industrial farming will become different anyway that we imagined back when SimCity was made. Yeah, super vertical, right. Actually, we have, as far as I know, is it under parks? Yes. Hold on. It doesn't produce anything, does it? Vertical farm. Ultimate solution. Nah, it's a park building. Yeah, entertainment 100. Yeah. Doesn't make sense. But, that's just, you know, we have the money, so why not? So that's what you envisioned, right? No, actual vertical farming, like, this seems like multiple layers. No, you mean actually when plants are growing up and down. Like on those green city buildings? Let's quickly... where are they? Residential eco? No. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, that thing needs to grow now. That wouldn't make sense, but is there a good one? No. Oh yeah, there is. Well, it's just on the rooftops. But yeah, that's what they are doing in those big cities. Actually, did you know climate change, like the issue we have with heat on the planet, happens a lot because we have dark streets where the sun can directly shine on and heat it up. Also rooftops. And then in some Chinese city, I don't remember which one it was, they actually started painting the streets white instead of, you know, dark gray, which reduced the temperature accumulation. Yeah. And those concrete islands, like on the rooftops, they actually then made into, you know, with lots of greenery, and because grass, like, creates shade, those rooftops are more chill than, you know, just whatever material you normally use for a rooftop. So, yeah, our train problem slowly but surely dissolves. It's probably going to take a little more while here, but the connection itself is strong. depending how heftily they have to switch lanes here. So this train goes, that train goes. Yeah. You see they, yeah. Hold on, game is lagging here. Like, we have 4 train routes north from here, but they sometimes have to switch lanes to actually get to their destination. But on other times, all 3 can drive parallel, and then pretty much the entire system rectifies everything that has built up here. I mean, it's not too bad, is it? Yeah, it is, but it'll sort itself out. That middle, because we have like 3 stations back on this single track. This is the most critical one, kind of. The others left and right are not that big of a deal. But once this is clocked up, it really takes a while. On the other hand, stations, turns out, have a really big storage, so they don't care too much. And the cool thing is, I could watch this for hours until it then basically gets boring, because the trains are just like this gone, this gone, this gone. So the cool thing is just watching how it dissolves. I'll probably keep that for a private moment then, I guess. Anyway. We still have stuff to do today. Dang it, I'm getting distracted again. So, I want to get rid of all of that. No, what is that? Parking, I guess. Yeah, we don't need that. What's this? A industrial playground. And now, yeah, in preparation of a future project. What's that? Ah. Oh really? You like streets? Yeah, I know. What's here? What's lacking road access? Everybody does, am I right? Oh, there's a park, yes. By the way, you tell me, is this entire bulldozing too loud? According to YouTube, nobody's watching the stream, so eventually it is. Huh. Yeah. Let's not overdo it, I guess. Let us instead... Let us instead keep it quick and dirty. Let's just delete the roads and the special buildings. And with the roads gone, the houses will probably go as well. That's a bummer. We need kind of a road here for now. Just, you know. Go on. Be done. So the rest is going to dissolve, I guess. Oh no, we still have roads here. You are heading to that direction. Yeah, that works. So now we are having bigger issues. Actually, we don't. That seems still to work here. So we just need to connect over there. This is disconnected. Bummer. How to do that? Quick and dirty, it's not gonna stay that way. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Great idea. What's wrong with chat? Why can't I read chat anymore? Why is nobody in here anymore? Well, it looks like nobody's in there anymore. So, we need buildings and we need nodes. Come on, game. Let's... Hello? Hello? Thank you. And then we go like... No, Yes. I mean, whatever, right? it's not going to be for like that for long. So that gets reconnected. This is connected over here. This is connected there. This is connected here. This connects up to there. This is going to disconnect, but that's alright because this is connected here. So we need a connection over there. What's that icon doing? Not enough food. How is food? Okay, Alright. Let's quickly check that. Agricultural, we are importing. Those are all still exporting. Okay. So you have all grown up. Yeah, okay. You are probably Bread and Beyond. Yes, you are a processing building. We don't want you here. Choose Press, you are processing building. Choose Press and Bread and Beyond, you are processing buildings. We don't want your kind here. Yeah, actually, we probably need even more. So thinking. I'm just really doing quick and dirty work here. Actually, we probably want... This is probably not going to work out. I mean, this is quite of the big area, right? Not comparable to what we had before here, but denser. Mary's livestock is, as far as I know, a... Phil's Fields is, as far as I know, a extraction building. Okay, so we need power to get from here over there. Am I right? Yes. Somehow. Let's put it in like... that. And then let's watch how this all dissolves. Actually, let's dezone. So now we have a solid production of agricultural goods. Let's actually help them out here a bit. Just because we really want those fast. Do we have a 2x1? No, we don't have. We don't have that. Yeah, that's why those agricultural thingies come up. Does this work? We have 3x4s. Fruitfall. Do I have the 3x4 buildings in here? 3x2s, 4x4. 4x4, 2x2, 2x2, 4x4, 4x4. No, like find it doesn't show me any. So we have to play a bit of whack-a-mole. Actually, let's put them down. Like, yeah, I want 2 of those there. Yeah, that's also, yeah, I see the issue. This is Mary's livestock, all of them, really? Can we get some Phil's fields? I want some Phil's fields. Farming 4x4, is that Phil's fields? Looks like it. Doesn't mean it is. That kind of doesn't make sense. But those are actually... No, those are animal farms. Yeah, I don't want animal farms. I want orchards and fields and such. Farming 4x4 3. What are you? Orchard Company. Yeah, I like Orchard Company. Orchard Company is awesome. So, let's go. So all of these should despawn soon. What are you? The real cereal. You are a processing thing. Let's get rid of that as well. Because then we probably can put in another... Are these overlapping? They are overlapping. Bummer. So when are those going to be like, just go away? Like despawn already. Beefcakes is a processing building. I actually just know that by memory, so what the hell is going on with my stream? So what are you? Bill's Fields, yeah. Bill's Fields are awesome. Real cereal, no. Baconery, definitely not. Bread and Beyond, no. You know what, I still have to, yeah, I have to put in farming 2x2 like that, and then just go like do that. Otherwise they won't let me rest. So I have, yeah, I kind of need this asset to spawn, and everything else we need to whack instantly. Are you despawning already? You didn't even notice that your roads are gone on. Yeah. Like doing lots of home office, are you? Huh. What can I say? Yeah. You know, spawn. Actually, that's nothing I should fix in a stream. Let's quickly check. We still have. We are running low. These are running pretty low. But like new stuff should be coming. Actually, let's see. Who is importing? Yeah, those two are importing. And that's not even bad, like... What's going on here? Yeah, our pedestrian service points are really busy. Yeah, I know. Let's quickly check. You know what? What we definitely can do? Let's add more of those fields here. Nope, that was the wrong one. No, that was absolutely the wrong one. There we go. And then use that asset. And then that asset. And then again that asset. So now we are creating a big farming thing here. That thing is half full. And this means we can now... Well, let's first let this just grow. Animal farm fills fields, okay. Let this just grow. What are you doing? IND disconnected to Canville. Hey, so you are exporting. Exporting what? And you are IND disconnected to Verborg. You are empty. Pretty much. Anyway, so those fields are probably then also supplying the rest of the city. That at least is the idea. Because we are definitely going to overproduce agriculture products here. A little bit, because since we have a recycling center here, those actually create processed goods except agriculture. So they only do like, you know, processed ores, processed forestry products, or processed oil, which could instantly be turned into actual goods. You do not get, when recycling, you do not get, you know, you can't make a pig from recycling old bread or something, so that's probably why they left it out. On the other hand, you also don't get planks when recycling a couch, so doesn't make sense in that way as well. Anyway, I don't seem to see how the stream progresses. I can't read any further messages. I scrolled down. I probably... Should I just try reloading the page? I think so. Let's do that. Let's see. So page reloaded, move it. Is there a pickup? Okay. Hold on, there were lots of new messages. I mean, they were 3 different designs, but they filled them into squares for each block, so it was like 2 parallel lines with an open space was one. Yeah. Oh, super, but I wish permaculture was in the game. Yeah, yeah, traffic jams, no parking minimums, huzzah! Die schöne Häuser. Quite loud, yeah, I thought so. Less than 60 decibels, so no. But I just zoned it out. Okay, sorry, I just had to refresh the browser to get your messages. Big redo incoming, yes. Actually, I can give you a hint. Knocking down those Robert Moses' neighborhood, Robert Moses simulator. Yeah, you know. So yeah, let's give you a little. What are we actually making space for? Hold on, this is annoying. Good. We are making space for redoing all of this. Properly. And also redoing all of that. Basically making space for... Sorry for the noise, I know it's annoying. Like really that bulldozer sound is one of the loudest game sounds in the game. Yes. So we are going to make a big interchange remake. What the hell is going on here? Why are you so busy recently? Well, it will probably solve itself. Let's quickly check. Is it going to solve itself? It's not doing too bad. Yeah, this is always... Them crossing all 3 lines, this is... Yeah, but it has to happen somewhere. Anyway, yeah, big interchange remake incoming. Probably also correcting some of the stuff underground. And then preparing all that space for a proper rural area. So, yeah. Actually, I think we did a pretty good job in cleaning up today. So I'm leaving like that thing like here for now and whatever, right? We just moved everything to the side. We still need this road connection though. Actually could, let's do that. Let's do that. So I need this road. Like this road piece is important. This road piece is important because we have a straight sideline down to the city to a spot that for some reason is still empty. I'm not telling you what's going to happen there, but that's why this spot is also still empty. Anyway, let's connect this road up to that one. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's make this a... This flows nicely, doesn't it? Let's do it that way. I don't like that piece. So, and then we could remove all that, but I don't want to. Let's leave it here for now. We can easily remove that when we are redoing the entire interchange. So, yes, guys, it was like actually interacting with you guys made it double the fun for me. No kidding. And yes, I just noticed like how bad I suck at streaming because I totally forgot to self-advertise today, which is a bad idea if you want, you know, always keep begging for likes and subscribes. So don't forget them on the way out if you are still watching. I mean, why would you still watching if you wouldn't have enjoyed it? Anyway, I think we are coming to an end for today. Probably next stream, eventually Thursday, if not Friday. I'm gonna stream some Space Haven in between. But I think we established the foundation of what we needed to do today. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you liked it. And we see each other next time. Bye! Now, where is this button? Hold on.